So today we'll be talking about the indie pop punk band Turnover and their 2017 album Good Nature, which is produced by Run for Cover. It is their third full-length album and the follow-up to Peripheral Vision. The small band from Virginia has yet again changed the way they sound with this album. Overall, the sound for this album is a lot more airy and positive. It's refreshing and happier, which I think they needed compared to the last two albums, which were very dark. They showed the brighter sides of themselves in their music finally. I think it shows the growth from where they were to where they are now, and I think they really needed that. They still continue to press with this album, and I think it could reach out a lot to more people and a broader audience because more people can connect to this. So to give a background on Peripheral Vision, which was their 2015 album, it is darker. It is a lot heavier of topics and the meaning in their lyrics. So during Peripheral Vision, one of the first songs is Cutting Off My Fingers, which is it's a lot about looking back and seeing where things went wrong and what somebody could have done to prevent it. But obviously there is nothing they could have done. Some of the lyrics are, so it's feeling like you're what's wrong and you might be a stranger now, and I just want to let you know what I meant, what I said. And so the whole relationship is gone now, and it wish it didn't go away. This album is a lot heavier on guitar too. The instrumentals are very demanding. They definitely take the album a lot. And there is another song, New Screams. It opens with a very eerie vibe. It's a lot about depression and not wanting to wake up. Some of the lyrics are, not wanting to exist anymore, that being gone or sleeping is so much better than waking up and facing the real world. And compared to their new album, it is completely different. Good Nature is somebody writing from a new perspective. It's writing about love and the present rather than looking back and seeing everything that could have gone wrong. Both the instrumental and the lyrics are matching. They go hand in hand. It's very positive. They open with Supernatural, which is about falling in love and how it feels supernatural. Everything goes well, everything is nice, everything makes you happy. It's the honeymoon phase. This song, there is no rushing, everything flows nicely, and it's just a happy song to listen to. Could try, but I can't explain. The next song on the album would be Sunshine Type. It has a similar vibe to Supernatural. A lot of the songs do get a little repetitive here, but they were good. And then the third song is What Got in the Way. It is extremely catchy, and you just want to sing along with it. And it's a lot different from the album. The instruments are a little bit different. They harmonize nicely. And they just it sets it apart. And then probably the best, or at least in my opinion, the best song on the album would be Butterfly Dream. And it's just opening up. It's about opening up and expressing yourself. Some of the lyrics are, so it's just about growth and finding out more about yourself and what you can do to get a better life, to find your happiness. And I think those lyrics are very meaningful, and that's why I say could connect more with people. Somebody would rather listen to these upbeat songs, and it could gain them a broader audience. And then the next song would be Curiosity. This is, again, a different sounding song on the album, and it's similar to What Got in the Way, but it would be a superior of the two. It was just a little bit better. It was a little bit more meaningful. The lyrics made sense. They flowed a little bit better. But overall, this album has definitely shown the growth from where they were to where they are now. The only problem is it does get a little bit repetitive over time, and some of the songs are very similar to each other. No, there's nothing that really stands out more than the others. So hopefully their next album that they release will add some variety, maybe mix it up, do a little bit of dark, do a little bit of happy, because I feel like too much happy doesn't flow as nice. You need to have some bitter, you need to have some sweet, and then everything will be nice. I would say that this band is very similar to bands like Citizens and Movements, who they change a lot, but then they finally figure out and settle what they really need. But I would say this album probably deserves like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. It was very similar to Peripheral Vision when it comes to rating, and I look forward to listening to more of their music. Thank you.